Hi, my name is Lacey Ondo, and I'm a future educator. This is my field placement presentation. Because teaching isn't just walking into a room filled with orderly children and lesson plans ready at the desk, it's important that I see it in real time and not just in my regular coursework. I'm excited to learn how to adapt and work hard to become an effective helper and eventually an effective teacher. Thank you for having me. About me, my goals. I've always wanted to be a teacher, always. My ultimate goal is to get my teacher's license in pre-K through third grade. My ideal grades for teaching would be first and second. I trust my future self efficacy and I feel passionate about teaching young minds. However, I understand that my future degree may require me to be malleable depending on what the school's needs are. I'd also like to study English as a second language, ESL. I see a massive need in my own diverse community. All children need access to equitable education. I want to play a role in teaching children to become proficient readers and writers. But while I take that on, I feel that it is my duty to help bridge that gap and make sure every student is capable and confident in literacy. Fostering creativity and SEL is always important. I may only teach them for a year, but I want to have a positive impact on their future development. What I will learn for this assignment, um, I hope to learn effective class management skills and gain a deeper understanding of what is developmentally appropriate for this age group through hands on experience. I also want to better understand how to foster inclusivity in the classroom. Students' backgrounds and experiences shape how they learn, and I want to learn how different teaching methods meet the needs of all learners. Purpose of field placement. I am here to provide instructional support to students, either individually or in groups, while I am also assisting the supervising teacher. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to observe teaching and management techniques, developing learning strategies, and understanding how students' grades are and their progress are recorded. After that, I think I will be able to evaluate what I observe throughout the experience and then be able to reflect on it as a whole. Dress code, I will always dress professionally while in the classroom. Number one, this means I must come to school clean and tidy. Number two, I will always be interview ready. While it's important for me to know the district's policies on dress, I must remember to go above and beyond that during this assignment. Number three, I must also be appropriately covered. It's important for me to choose clothing that is practical in an elementary school setting. Teachers are active. I'll be moving around, bending. I may be even participating in PE or assisting recess. So any clothing that would interfere with any of the above is unprofessional. With that being said, I should also take care when choosing shoes, no heels, closed toe, comfortable and suitable for the classroom. Professionalism. This means I will always be on time and notifying my supervising teacher immediately if I have an emergency. I will also avoid using cell phones or personal computers because every moment is a learning opportunity or a chance to be productive. I will not engage in gossiping about staff, students, or the administration. I will always be kind. Confidentiality. This is an this whole thing is an opportunity to build trust with my supervising teacher, students, and staff I meet along the way. So this means a student's name will never be mentioned outside of the classroom, including with their parents. No discussions about students in any way, their progress, their circumstances, and no discussions about the supervising teacher or anyone that works in the building. That is unacceptable. Okay. Positive interactions. In the classroom, it is important to be kind, patient, and understanding. While I will always follow my supervising teacher's methods, I'm also excited about applying what I've learned during my coursework on child development theories, like unconditional positive regard, because happy, confident children learn better in positive environments. If by chance a student wants to discuss or confide in me within my realm of responsibility, I can listen. Otherwise, I will refer them to the teacher or the guidance counselor. My relationship with my supervising teacher will always be built on trust, initiative, and teamwork. I aim to read the room or anticipate what the teacher may need from me without constant guidance. My supervising teacher should have the time to use this field placement opportunity to focus on lessons. I will be helpful, not a hindrance. I also look forward to getting to know the school community, office staff, admin, teachers, custodians, librarians. I want to make my supervising teacher proud through positive interactions. The role of the supervisor. As I begin my journey towards becoming an educator, I'll need guidance in connecting what I'm learning in college to the realities of an elementary school classroom. I appreciate your support in helping me maintain high standards. Please feel free to correct me or challenge me as needed. I look forward to your guidance through lessons and activities and to learning your teaching methods, classroom management strategies, and also student connections. I also welcome regular evaluations, constructive feedback on both my strengths and my growth and my weaknesses. Okay. Um, Concerns. If you have any concerns or feedback, please feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to schedule a meeting outside of class time to discuss them, and I welcome any constructive direction and value full transparency so I can always be improving. So thank you for welcoming me into your classroom. I'm excited to work with you and your students. I'm excited to support learning and growth through your mentorship.